All right, Paul, I'm going to let you give a little color to this next one, but if I can just get 30 seconds on it, is that semantic issue. Some people see it as the preliminary budget, but I guess the technical legal term is the tentative budget. Is that correct?
This is the tentative budget.
Okay.
Once it's approved tonight, it becomes the preliminary budget.
There you go.
Which will be presented to Dolly for town clerk.
So I'll just say this, is that this is, well, we started in May, so we're in June, July, August. We're about 4 months into what is about a 6-month process that will culminate in early November, most likely, with the final adopted 2023 fiscal/calendar year budget for the town. A lot of work, a lot of meetings. If you follow these board meetings, workshops, you know there's a lot that goes into this to get to tonight. A lot of challenges that we face this year, very unique. And I don't want to steal Paul's thunder, but between the town board, which is, I hope people know that all the town board members are liaisons to the 14, 15 departments in town. Pat Stevens, our highway superintendent, is here tonight. Councilman Abbott is the liaison in 2022 to the highway department. Mary Harrington, our town engineer, is here tonight. Well, John Cahill is not here, but he is the, Councilman Cahill is the liaison. So there is so much hours and work and things that go into this to try to get down to the budget that balances being fiscally responsible, which we have, I'll hand it off to you now, Paul, a New York State tax cap that needs to be considered. And we also had the challenge this year of really inflation that has not been this way since I was 11 years old. And I'm kind of old. So I will hand the baton to you to give more of the color to this.
Yeah, as Tom said, inflation was an issue this year, along with some other costs. Wastewater treatment plant project is moving along, so we actually are planning to borrow for that in January of 23, so the principal and interest payments won't actually hit till 24, but we actually included about $500,000 of an allocation to the sewer capital reserve, which can be used toward that cost. So we're kind of ramping up for that. So as a result, the sewer rent is actually up quite a bit. It's up about 21%, about $40. But on the other side of the coin, the tax rates have been minimized to keep us under the tax cap overall. So as of right now, we are under the cap, and I suspect there may be a few more changes before we finally adopt this budget. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape at this point.
Okay. And I think the top board members has got the different derivations of this when Paul first put together a draft through about a dozen different edits and revisions as we kind of cuts and reclasses. The town board members have been privy to all of those, including in the last week to two, this one that we're voting on tonight. So is there any questions or comments by the town board members prior to me making a motion to approve this?
No.
See. Okay.
Do you want to share those rates?
Well, Paul, I think you just, did you just give the rate on the sewer and the...
Yeah, the other rates, I can provide those. If you have a village property, the tax rate's currently at $4.98, which is up 10 cents from 2022. But if you own a home outside the village, the proposed tax rate is $5.31, which is actually down about 12 cents from 2022. So basically, we had a shift between those tax rates and the sewer rent, because the sewer rent's up $40.70. So in a nutshell, basically we used appropriated fund balance on in the two part-down funds the general part down and the highway part down to balance things out. And that actually caused the town outside village rate to drop.
Yep.
So
Thank you, I think it's important.
it gets complex,
Know
but,
those numbers, thank you.
right, but overall it's under the cap.
Good news is, I said, we're 4 months into a 6-month process. After tonight, then we'll have the Webster Today October version has all the line items of the tentative preliminary budget. The public hearing on the tentative budget as we move toward the final budget. Still so much opportunities for the public to chime in about this or ask questions. So, without any further ado, I make a motion to approve the 2023 tentative budget to be filed with the town clerk.
Second?
Supervisor Flaherty?
Aye.
Councilwoman Covey?
Aye.
Councilman Abbott?
Aye.
Councilwoman Wynn?